Well, 2 years ago, she met her now husband, and he's an alpha male type, a real man in her eyes. She still, to this day, thinks she has one up on me because of this. Something she's won, and I've lost. Well, she recently had a baby with him, and as you can probably imagine, she's had a major reality check. That same real man that she's fantasized about is now just another child for her to take care of on top of a newborn baby. He doesn't help her with anything, does no cooking or cleaning, refuses to change nappies or care for the baby alone, refuses to wake up with the baby in the night. A few weeks ago, my husband and I babysat for her while she went to a doctor's appointment, while her husband sat at home because he wouldn't look after the baby on his own. The house they live in is also in his name only, despite my sister paying the deposit and splitting the bills up until she was due to give birth. Anyway, over the weekend, we were at our parents' house with our other sibling, our respective partners, and our kids. We were inside while her husband was watching a football game in the living room with our dad. And my husband was out in the garden playing with our daughters and our brother's children. My sister, of course, passed a snarky comment about my husband being weird for not watching football with the guys, and about me having a glass of wine while someone else was taking care of my child for me. Someone else being her father. Then, not even 2 minutes later, she started complaining about how hard it was being a mom and a wife. And now she's so tired and can't even go anywhere without her baby anymore because her husband is too scared to have her on his own, even for her to take a bath by herself. Now, here's where I might be the a hole. After the comments about my own husband she had made minutes earlier, I was pissed off. I snapped at her, telling her it's her own fault that she's doing this alone and that she chose to be in an unhappy marriage with a man who brings nothing to the table, whilst simultaneously constantly berating my husband and I for having a fair and equal marriage, and that I have no pity for her situation. This, of course, ended up in an argument in which my mother said I was mean and cruel when I should be offering support to a new mom who's having a hard time. Truthfully, I don't care. I've offered her support